Alright, so Badger back with a new build for you guys, man. And this is my primary build that I like to utilize in PvE, of course. And I feel like this build will benefit a lot of you guys that are new to the game, returning players, old players, whoever you are. You're trying to find a good, comfortable build that deals tons of damage and heals you at the exact same time. This is that build for you, especially throughout the Golden Bullet. It is broken, I tell you. And I think a lot of you guys are going to love it the way this setup is because it's easy to make. Let's get into it. So this is just a build that I want to showcase to you guys, share with you for those of you guys that are running the global event, the Golden Bullet. Phenomenal, man, and I am enjoying it. As you saw that clip in the beginning, man, tons of kills, and you can do that too and stack your armor up. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably thought I had on a memento in that, but I did not because there was no trophies on the ground. What are we using? We're using Bellstone Armory. Perfect Bloodsucker, yes. Yes, killing the enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 12% bonus armor for 10 seconds. And a lot of you guys might be scratching your head. Why not go with Memento? I liked Memento. It's a great choice. It's a great option if you don't have this particular bag. But the thing is, the way I got this set up, it makes me feel like I'm rocking D1 Striker. I'm constantly getting my armor back for every kill that I get, which is like 10% armor back, and I'm also dealing double the damage with the Catharsis mask, and with the Catharsis, it also drops a healing cloud at your feet. So for those of you guys that are new to the game, taking damage builds a stack of 30 cap. Each stack grants 1% weapon damage, so basically the more damage I take, the more damage I'm going to dish out, and I combine that with 4P Striker, of course. This mask also, like I said, drops a healing cloud at your feet, which means you're not going to abuse your armor kits whatsoever. You're dealing out damage, and this is the best way to run Striker in my opinion. You don't need all that armor. This is how you should do it. You combine it with a Catharsis, and then you go with Bloodsucker. Even if you don't have perfect Bloodsucker, you can go with any particular bag that has Bloodsucker on it and still do damage. Unfortunately, I'm doing this because I'm also gaining that 1% armor regen from the Bellstone Armory, which is great. Great combination here. Now with the 4-piece Striker, now we're using the Striker chest, Striker gloves, knee pads, and holster. Striker chest has a unique talent on it called Press the Advantage. Increase match stacks for Strikers gamble from 100 to 200, 3 stacks lost per second between 100 and 200. I know I could have had on the backpack and I would have did more, but I did not want to go with that particular setup because this right here, it goes together for me. Now you build it to your liking. That is your choice, your preference. Everything is rolled to red, as you guys can see. Crit chance here, crit damage there, crit damage there, crit chance here, of course. Now I'm going to show you my stats here. Now we're sitting at 93% critical hit damage and 49% critical hit damage. It may not seem like a lot, but with Striker, you're building your damage and you're stacking up like crazy. Now for my weapons of choice, now if you have an Eagle Bearer, definitely go for it. Unfortunately, I'm not using mine. I like to use mine for Moss, of course, because we gain that 10% damage targets out of cover, because everything fights out of cover in this game. We also have Optimus on this particular weapon. Weapon damage is increased by plus 3% for every 10% ammo missing. So basically, less ammo, the more damage. But I'm still doing damage even though we're sitting at expertise 20. Does that matter? No, it does not. You still can find any standard weapon and still dominate with this particular build, especially in Golden Bullet. Now we're using the Rock and Roll, which is aka the Showstopper from Div 1. Damage the targets out of cover on this. Now that talent really does not matter whatsoever. Now if you want to get this particular shotgun, just play a few matches in conflict and you will get that gun. I promise you, as a reward. It drops like candy in there. It's not even expertise, but we're using this just to build our stacks up. Now, quick note here. Just to let you guys know, this backpack only drops in a DZ. It is a DZ exclusive backpack, unfortunately. Me and another sub that was basically trying to figure this out, because I know I got this from like a couple of seasons ago in the season pass, and I haven't seen it drop since. It only drops DZ, even though the developers did not say it, they did not mention it, never knew that it was DZ exclusive, but it is. But if, like I said, if you don't have it, you can find any particular backpack that you prefer and just roll Bloodsucker on it, and it will still do the exact same thing, of course. So this is the build right here, man. I hope you guys enjoy. We're using Reviver High. We're using the shield. Skills are optional, whatever you feel you need to go for. We're using the card pistol right there just to get those extra skill tiers if just in case the team goes down. Other than that, this is it. And I'm having fun throughout the Golden Bullet. You got a week and 5 days left, man. So hope you guys get to it. Enjoy.